welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am Rue, and yes, I'm also a moth today. So I know it's posted in late November, but today when I'm filming this, it is actually Halloween and I get to dress up. So me and my coworkers all decided to be moths. Yeah, but anyways, we are continuing on with my series where I use every single shade in every single palette in my collection. And today we are playing with Fairy Frolic, which feels very fitting for moths. I feel like moths and fairies go hand in hand in a sense. So this is what we are playing with today. And yeah, I'm super excited. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Hey guys, so today we are going to be playing with the Fairy Frolic. And honestly, I want to play with the pink, the brown, and probably the yellow for mattes. And then I'm thinking the gold and pink maybe. We'll see. I am going to start with my Wet n Wild translucent setting powder just to put over the brow bone. So just placing that on the brow bone here. And I did tape off the eyes and pre-prime. It's very early. I had to start work early today. And then on top of that, I wanted to do makeup. So I'm a little bit sleepy. Going into the pink, which is called Snapdragon. And we're just going to be putting that in the crease. But yeah, so I start work early today because I wanted to get off early today. And so I'm up quite early. I'm hoping by the time my makeup's done, the natural lighting is out so that I can get pictures of my makeup, because I always stand in front of one of my windows to get any social media photos, and I'm a little worried that there won't be light yet, so we will see. All right, we're gonna go into that dark brown next. That one's called Bark, and I just want to pull it on the edge here. I feel like every time I do my makeup for a work day, I'm going to use tape just because I can be a little bit less precise and a little bit faster. And I do prefer when I can do my makeup just at days where I'm at home or like running errands or like just not on a tight time schedule, because I like to just take my time, chill out, kind of treat it as like relaxing time. God, my eye's watering today. It's always watering. So tired of it. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we're actually going to do for matte. So we're going to skip the green and I'm going to go ahead and start throwing shimmers on. I know it's a simple look, but also... So I'm grabbing my NYX glitter primer and we're just going to be putting that all over the lid here. So just putting that glitter primer all over the lid. And then we're going to go in to Queen Mob and Frolic. Is that what I want? That's what I'm doing. So going into Queen Mob first, and I want to put that on the inner part of my eyelid. And then I think I'm going to put green on the inner corner, just for a nice fun pop. All right, now that those are placed, I'm going to go let my dog in the house. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off. I always struggle with this part when I have fake nails. I just wear press-ons. There we go. And there's not too much fallout, but we're just going to clean up what there is. All right, so for my inner corner, we're gonna go into Meadow, actually. So this like yellowy green, I think that's what I want. I was thinking about Mystical Moss, but I like this one. So just popping that on the inner corner, and I'm gonna blend a little bit. I don't know if I want to do anything on my lower lash line. You know what, I think I might leave it like this today. So for shadows, I'm all done. I'm gonna hop off, finish off everything else, and I'll come show you my completed look. We are back with the completed look, and yes, I am a moth. It is actually Halloween today, even though I know this is getting posted late November, but I'm a moth. I'm going to work as a moth, and I'm very excited. So to finish off this look, I went in with my ColourPop Cream Gel Lining and Extra Frosting. I'm already dying of heat in this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I used my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Brunette. I need a darker shade, but it is what it is. And I went in with my e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara along with some little Amazon lashes. For my face, I went in with my e.l.f. Sun Touchable Primer, my Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator foundation in light, along with a little bit of my Juvia's Place concealer just to lighten it up a little bit. And then for concealer, I went in with the same one. This one's in 24, along with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Light Sand, just a little dot under the eye of each. That's it. Then I set with my Wet n Wild Photo Finish Translucent Setting Powder. And for my cheeks, I went in with the Be Bella Blushed Quad. I went with this guy today, so it's a vibe. And then for my highlight, I went in with my Unearthly Cosmetics from the Devour collection. This is Delicate. And lastly is just lips, I believe. So I went in with this lippy pencil from Appeal. This is in Chic, along with my Blend Bunny Cosmetics matte lip cream in Tease. Love, love, love. Okay, so I'm going to head out and go be a moth for the day. Let's jump into look number 2. Hey guys, we are back for look number 2, and am I in my moth onesie? Yes, I am. Is it because it is still Halloween? Yes, it is. I went to work all day and my eye just would not stop freaking watering. So now that I'm home, I wanted to fix my makeup before a company comes, and I figured, well, if I have to fix my makeup anyways, I might as well just do a new look and finish off the palette. So we for sure want to play with the green. I'm thinking we'll do the pink and green, maybe a little bit of the yellow for mattes. But yeah, I'm just so frustrated with these watery eyes. I think I'm gonna try some eye drops that are for dry eyes, and then I'm also thinking I'll try eye drops that are for allergies if the ones for dry eyes don't work, because I'm just so tired of this struggle. I literally work in an eye clinic, but I never want to be a bother, so I never want to be like, oh hey, like, can you look at this for me or whatever. If the drops don't work, maybe I will have the eye doctor look at my eyes, because the watering is just annoying, but it's got to be either dryness or allergies, so I'm just trying to figure out what it is. And I forgot I was gonna do this eye for TikTok. Oh, okay. It is what it is. So anyways, it's just been a struggle today. It wasn't like a bad day at work or anything. We were all moths, which was super fun and cute. Work wasn't too difficult. We were steady-ish, but not like crazy busy. I can't tell if the eyes are even. I feel like this one goes above that where it creases more. Ah, crap. Okay, I think that's even. I'm gonna start going into the pink. I'm not wiping the brush off because I'm gonna just put it right beside and just kind of blend them a little bit. That was a mistake. I'm gonna just do the exact same on the other eye though. All right, I'm gonna wipe the brush off, and then I'm gonna go in with that pink. And we're just gonna put that on the inner part of the crease. So I read that taking like omega-3 can also help with dry eye and like watery eyes, so I might try taking that too. It's just been super freaking frustrating, and I gotta figure out how to make it stop, because I really want to be able to do more than one makeup look in a day. Not like all the time, but just sometimes. And I hate that when I do, it's a struggle. And today I'm only doing a second look because the first look needed to be redone, or I mean just fixed, but I figured I might as well get an extra look out of it, get a little bit more content if I have to mess with it anyways. Trying to figure out how I want to do my makeup where it doesn't go to where that eye waters, just in case. I didn't do my lower lash line earlier because of the little bit of watering I had going on, but it didn't work. It still pulled up and around into like where my lid is, and it messed it all up, which was frustrating. I do want to pick up just a little bit of my setting powder just to put on the brow bone area to help with the blend. Nothing crazy. See, the watery eyes already pulling up and ruining my makeup. So what we're gonna have to do is touch up that green and then take the tape off, because the tape is pulling it up to where I don't want it. This is driving me crazy today. All right, I'm gonna take the tape off because it's messing it up anyways. Now, what I'm gonna do is go in with just a little bit of NYX glitter primer, and I'm just gonna like tap it on the lid in a kind of a messy way, just with my finger. And then we're gonna go in. We have to use these ones, I think, and this one. So we're gonna go in with these on the lid, this on the inner corner. So starting with Meadow, which is that light yellowy green, and we're gonna just place that on the outside or the inside of the lid,
Basically, I want it to almost look on purpose messy so that if the watery eye keeps being an issue, hopefully it won't matter too much. Gosh, I didn't mean to pull it that high up though. It'll be fine. Now I need to pull it up on this side because I messed up a little bit. But it looks cute. I just need it to match on both sides. All right, and then we're gonna go in with that pink shimmer fairy. Oh, the green is Mystical Moss. So just picking up that pink shade, and we're just gonna pop that on the inner corner. I mean, it's looking okay. Okay, now I just wanna like blend those shades that are on my lid together just a little bit, just in the middle. All right, and then we are gonna throw something on the lower lash line, but literally just in the center, and it is gonna be a shimmer, so I'm just grabbing a little bit of my NYX glitter primer one more time, and I just want to place it in the very center. And then now I need to decide what I want to put on that lower lash line. I'm thinking let's go into Mystical Moss, that green shimmer, the darker green shimmer. I'm not pulling it too far out this way, that's for sure. I'm not too worried if it connects on the inner corner because I never have issues with the inner corner. It's that outer corner that's a problem. All right, that's all I'm going to do for shadows. I am going to clean it up a little bit. I'm going to get rid of the fallout, put my face on, foundation, all that stuff. Then I'll come back and show you the completed look. Okay, we are back with the completed look. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I definitely want to pull this palette out again when my eyes are not driving me bonkers, but I do think the look did come together. I did skip lashes just because when my eyes are watering like that, there's no point to lashes. I literally ripped my lashes off on my way to work in the last video because it was half off from the stupid watery eye. It just gives it more reason to pull up to the lid, and I'm not dealing with that all night. So I just did a little bit of mascara anyways to finish off the look. So I did use my lengthening Megafy mascara. I got this in the September Eyescream Beauty Box. I hope I get some more mascaras because the other one I have, I don't have a lot left, and I'd like to have a few in my collection. And then for the eyes as well, I went in with my Wet n Wild eyeliner. This one's in Baby's Got Black, I think. Like Baby Got Back, but Baby Got Black. And that's it for the eyes. Oh, I was gonna put glitter on. Let's put some glitter on. Oh gosh, how do I pick this up with these nails? Okay, wish me luck. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, that's a lot. It's Halloween, it's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. We're rocking it. It's good. Sure, why not? Anyways, so for my face, I used my e.l.f. Sun Touchable primer, my e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation in Something Neutral. Sticker came off. And then I set with my Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder. For blush, I went in to my Be Bella Blushed Quad in this one this time, so Electric Pink. For my highlight, I went in with my Devour in Delicate, and then I did top with this glitter. This one is in Keep It Platonic. That's what you just saw me do. And then for my lips, I just went in with my ColourPop liner in Love Bug, and I topped it with my Unearthly Cosmetics gloss in Predator. That is everything I did to finish off this look. So we're just gonna zoom out, finish off the video, and I'm gonna go enjoy Halloween. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I truly do love this palette, and I definitely want to play with it more when my watery eye situation is all figured out. I feel like every other video I'm complaining about watery eyes. Maybe more than that, I'm not sure. But I really do like both the looks I created. I'm not sure which one is my favorite, to be honest. I had a lot of fun creating both of them, and I'm feeling really good about this series and how it's progressing along. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have a favorite look, let me know down below. And if you did anything for Halloween, I know I said this in a different video from like a week ago, but let me know what you did for Halloween too if you haven't told me already. If you did like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you do want to see more content from me in general, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And with all that said, I will just catch you in my next one. Bye!